You sometimes get the feeling the media has been in a relentless firestorm. First, it was the news of the world phone hacking scandal. Next, the BBC was lambasted for its handling of stories about paedophilia and their TV personality Jimmy Savile. Now, an Australian radio station has been burnt over its prank call where two DJs pretended to be royalty checking on the Duchess of Cambridge. Never has media ethics been more talked about. The prank call was something the two DJs initially boasted about.
You know what? They were the worst accents ever.
Until news broke, the nurse who put through the call, Jacinta Saldana, committed suicide. The DJs were inconsolable.
I'm very sorry and saddened for the family, and I can't imagine what they'd be going through.
And what about you, Michael?
Look, I'm gutted, you know, shattered, heartbroken.
Media commentator Steve Hewlett says while the DJ's judgment was poor, their timing was unfortunate.
They're a bit unlucky in the sense that they have walked straight into the middle of the sharpest debate on press and media ethics that Britain has seen in a generation, if not two. The Leveson inquiry, phone hacking, you name it, the BBC, it's all there.
Not only was their timing off, but so was their target. By convention, people's health records are off limits to journalists and also to Australian shock jocks. And this isn't the first time their radio station has faced controversy. In 2009, the same station, fronted by two DJs, put a 14-year-old girl through a lie detector test, again with unforeseen consequences.
Okay, have you had sex?
I've already told you the story of this. Don't look at me and smile because it's not funny. Oh, okay, I got raped when I was 12 years old.
Right. And is that the only experience you've had?
Australian comedian Wayne Deakin regularly pushes the limits of humour.
How many Polish people live in Great Britain? The whole of Poland is in Great Britain.
He says the royal prank call was a fair attempt at comedy. It's just the outcome was unpredictable and tragic.
You can't foresee that someone who has that little input into the joke in the end is going to do that to herself. I mean, I can't, I do this for a job, I can't foresee every time I do a joke about Jimmy Savile or whatever the contentious issue is, what is that going to mean in the big picture? You can't worry about that.
The prank call would never have invited this level of scrutiny had the tragic events not followed it. But it will put media organisations under greater pressure to think about what they do before they run a story. Dan Rivers, CNN, London.